Years of falsified welding certifications uncovered in a Fox 19 investigation all turned into the University of Cincinnati for work done on Nippert Stadium. Now, we found welders working on that stadium who were not certified to do so, and welding credentials proven to be made up. Reporter Jody Barr joining us from UC tonight with explanations from all involved. Jody?
Well, Scott, the main question here is Nippert Stadium a safe place to be? The University of Cincinnati says there's nothing to worry about, but the contractor at the center of this investigation, the same contractor who provided these 14 allegedly fraudulent welding certifications, well, that contractor tonight is not talking. When Nippert Stadium reopened a few weeks ago, it welcomed roughly 40,000 fans. What those fans probably never paid attention to, the tens of thousands of tons of steel and concrete surrounding them. Some of the men who welded on Nippert tell us they did so without the credentials to do the job.
I was in a lift every day by myself welding.
With a welding helmet and a stinger in your hand.
Exactly.
Running beads on that structure.
Yes.
The allegations are against merit erectors hired to do miscellaneous ironwork at Nippert. UC records show Merit handed the general contractor a stack of welding certifications to get the job. What were you told?
Well, we were aware of the situation. There were allegations made of contracts or papers that weren't signed properly, but our concern in this is the quality of the workmanship.
Actually, the complaint was that UC and Turner were duped by Merit's welding certifications. The certifications the American Welding Society told us weren't real.
This is just printed material, typed.
Would it be a stretch to look at that certification and assume it could have been fabricated?
Oh yes, it's been a typed document. I mean, these are documents, and documents should be signed with the signature or stamped.
Another problem with the certifications, Merit submitted one for a Marty Moore, a man who died 15 months before Merit got the Nippert job. Ver admitted he had no idea. Does UC have an obligation to the public, to the safety of the general public, to go back and start from ground zero and make sure these welding certifications are legitimate?
We had a third party come in, Terracon, and review the situation, review the project, make sure that all the work that was done was satisfactory. They indicated to us that it was.
UC Vice President of Communications Greg Vera told us the inspector was looking for building code compliance, which the project met.
We head down the home stretch with project manager Bob Martin.
We tried to question the man in charge, UC project manager Bob Martin. Martin would not agree to an interview, but confirmed UC has no record of any welds being X-ray inspected. That inspection, the AWS told us, is the only way to verify a quality weld after construction. We tried to ask Merit about the allegations, but the company never responded to calls or email. So we made a trip there last week. Someone was inside taking pictures of us, then workers rolled the doors down. Did the university ever specifically order for the welds themselves to be inspected?
I can't answer the question, I don't know.
Turner Construction, the main contractor, would also not agree to an interview. Instead, sent a statement. Turner says UC's third-party independent inspection agency inspected and validated the quality of the work performed by Merit. The statement does not indicate whether Merit's welds were inspected for welding code compliance. Despite the information we uncovered in our investigation, UC's finished with the matter.
From our perspective, it was checked, it's structurally sound, and we're moving forward.
Well, this investigation's uncovered another potentially dangerous issue within the construction industry. At issue, how do welding certifications like this pass so many levels and are never questioned? We're on the hunt for those answers tonight. You'll see that in a future investigation. Live from Nippert Stadium, Jody Barr, Fox 19 Now investigates.